Welcome back to the channel, and we're going to be doing another test, and the quarter sovereign has come out again. So this is 2 grams of 24 karat gold. Now it isn't going to get very deep, and it's going to go on. I don't know if you've seen the video in the past. There's a link here for the video. I made some highly mineralized soil. I added ferrous oxide, which is the rust off, the rust build up of nails. I added that. I added salt. I added coke. Mineralized rock, some clay brick, and I mixed it all up and put it in this pot. This is about 7 inch. That's a bit of rust there. So this will be getting placed underneath, and we're going to be putting the Rutus Versa, the Deus 2, and the triple score, and we're going to see the performance of these 3 detectors. Now let me just get, I did bring something else in because we've got 7 inch of this soil. Then I'm going to raise the coil and see how high we can get it above before we lose the signal. There it is. That's 1 inch of clay, which is mineralized stone. That will be going on top to make it 8 inches if the detectors don't get it at 7, and then we'll start getting some height. So I think we'll start with the triple score, then the Versa, then the Deus 2. So this is the beta 3. Let's see what this, 1 second, let me just check something. Let's bang that down to 0, and you'll see how ground balance actually pulls this coin out. For people that don't ground balance, the mineralized ground. So it rings up at 26, 27. We're running M2 park, you won't mess around with settings. So put the gold coin under, right in the centre. So nothing there. Let's turn up the volume for a start so we can hear the bloody thing. Just giving a 1. What we'll do, we'll just do a nice cancellation right in the back garden here. So electric cables about. Okay. There's something there. Let's lower recovery. I've got IF at 1. Recovery to 2. You see that one in the window? Recovery to 1. Let's apply a bit of DTs at 3. We'll keep that at 3. Now, let's ground balance. Let's be able to car it. Let's do a ground balance on this. It's actually at 13 there. Right, so it's ground balanced at 13. Let's put the coin back under. Hopefully we'll get a good idea now. It's hitting harder, but the ID is out again. Now let's see if we can apply some DT there. Just maximum. Just knock that back to 4. So that's getting choppy over 3. Let's knock that right off. Nothing. And that is the minimum. I've got it at 1, the IF. Sorry, 1, 0. Let's set it right off. DT. It's a 3, sweet spot. with the coin. Make sure it is the coin that it's hitting. The ID ain't great. It's giving that one. Let's just increase the IF so we're not getting any falsing. Say there's a lot of iron in there. Let's put it to 4. It's got a bit of a clip on some iron there, so we don't want that. IF at 6. DT at 1. Let's go with that. Let's see what we can do with that. Definitely in it. Let's get the block on to make it 8 inches. It's not getting it 8. I'm sure it's 8 inches that. So we could back a bit. IF back to 1. No, let's ground balance with a clay block. It was a 13, 21, yeah, that's what it was doing before. Maybe I did ground balance it on the clay block before. So that's ground balance at 22. You won't swing over that many times, would you? It'll be one swing. So all we can do is put sensitivity up to 15. No, we'll move on. We're going to be using pitch tone. Turn the reverser on. I've done a coil balance. I haven't done a ground balance. We've got it in park, which for some reason has a castle in it. Bit of a joke there. If you're watching. And we are going to go low conductor, 25 small coin, 9 iron filter, and then we'll have tone length 5, 16 smooth, modulation and audio gain, and make sure we pitch tone. Yeah, pitch tone. ID 34, 35. Let's just have a swing on the muck. Bits of iron in there. No 35s. You see in the holograph the purity worm is actually in the iron. And quite a lot of it in there. See if it hits it. Let's just have a quick look at that though. That is a bit too low. Let's see if we're getting... No, it's not hitting it. It's not actually hitting that, that's just the iron in there. So what we can do, simplest thing is to reduce recovery to 3. We can mess around with that small coin, low conductor, small coin, that's a 30. What we'll do now, we shall do a ground balance. See, now it's mineralised ground. See if that's any quieter. Got 3s in there, 4s. So we want somewhat other than 3s and 4s. It's hitting it. It is hitting it. See if we can get a better hit on that though. That's a diggable target. Easy. Sitting up really well. Let's get the block on. Causes problems, that block. What we'll do, we'll go into iron filter, and I've had it down to 6 before now. So that's 26 coming then, but you're going to get it on the first swing. One way you are. I wouldn't detect on a 1, but we'll do it for the test. So it's in at 28, 25, 28. It's in that. 62, 63. Fast. So we're in pitch tone. No messing around. It's not picking anything up in that. What is it as stock? Just scream 6.8, that's why. So let's put the gold coin under. Nothing. So let's knock that discrimination back to 0. Minus 0.7. Let's, so 76 to 95. Why is it all about light on this? God damn it. Max 40, yeah, we'll keep that at that. And volume 7, reactivity, we'll put that down to 2. Let's have a go with that. We're getting 31, 32 in a window. Let's knock that back to recovery. My eyes are going. Threshold GB 95, 40. And volume activity 1.5. Don't really lower than that really. Hitting it with a 33 ID instead of 60s. So it's dropped 3 points. What we will do, bottle caps is off. We've got a notch on silencer. Let's get that down to 1. Hitting it solid there, 31, 33, so we dropped 30 points, but it's absolutely solid, no ground balance. Let's put that block on. hitting it choppy. That's ground balance. Ground grab. 80, 79, 78, 77. Stop at 77. Hopefully this will pull it right through now. Not really out at all. So we will so sensitivity up to full 99. $35 again. It's dropped 30 points, but it is hitting it with a bleep. I'm probably an inch above. I want to see how high we can get it off that clay block. The triple score's out at the moment. Let's get this Versa back on. Let's see if we can get a bit of height on this. I've got faith in this machine. I think this is going to be, well, it is a great machine. It's not a lot of people know about them. Put it on 27. It's got loads of headroom. One way. Oof. No, that is erratic. I'd say an inch above again. Now we could go through all day with settings, but these are the settings I've used. We can't go any lower than that. Shall we try? Shall we try? Let's do it. 3. I say an inch above. Without making the video too long, the recovery on the days 2 is only at 1.5, and if we could go lower, I think we could have got further raising the coil. You saw the settings there. With the settings there, we can estimate how further that test could have gone. I think the days 2, first place on small gold coin, then the Versa, then the triple score. All great detectors for that kind of ground. Multi-frequency, you struggle on single frequency in that ground. So yeah, no need to, for me, when you do testing all the time, you can get to a certain setting and then you just know what's going to happen in the future. So the days 2 still has some breathing space to decrease the reactivity. Even the silencer, we might got some faulting, but I would have kept the silencer at 1. And yeah, that's the video. And if I was after small gold, I would pick the days 2.